Hello to all of our current and future listeners of the IBGR Network, the world of business at your fingertips. I am Donna Kunde, part of the executive team here at IBGR, coming to you with On the Daily, the Friday edition. Today, I'm going to run through our Friday global lineup in order to help you, our listeners, know what programming is coming to you live and allow you to make smart decisions about which shows you want to follow and which on-air talent you want to engage with in order to grow your business. Each of our hosts are business owners themselves, and all of them have a passion to offer solutions from their expertise and experience. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with other business owners in your network. Go to IBGR.Network to find out when these shows air in your local time zone. That's www.IBGR.Network to find out when all of our shows are programming in your time zone, in your local time. First up on Friday is How to Commercialize a Business with Ben Hodgson, broadcasting out of Australia. This season, Ben is talking about the following topics. Why is commercialization planning so important? What is needed to create a commercialization plan? How do you create a plan, and what things do you need to consider? Find out what is required with Ben Hodgson each week with a real-life example. Ben Hodgson is an MBA qualified consultant. He's a CEO and a CFO, a Chief Financial Officer. Ben is always entertaining, and you will love his show, broadcasting out of Australia. Then we head into our South Asian market with Peak Impact Mentorship. We have Kumar Kandal broadcasting out of India. On today's episode of Peak Impact Mentorship, BJ is going to talk about why we need to change, bottlenecks of change, how to implement change, and how to set a culture of agility. Get even more of BJ's mentoring on our Facebook business page at IBGR.Network. You are going to love BJ. Then we round out, start in our North American market with survival mode, and we have Bert Robinson and Kevin Beers. In order to function within any economy, you have to know the rules that govern that economy. You will always be reacting to what happens to you until you understand why it may be happening. Then you can change what happens, or at least be prepared for it happens before it happens. Bert and Kevin host a lively show with great insights and awesome special guests. Check them out at noon Eastern time in the North American market segment. Following following Bert and Kevin is me and William Eastman, your two founding partners and managing partners here at IBGR. And we are bringing you the power of self-coaching. We bring it from our perspective as both prior service in the United States military and both business owners. So it's an interesting show to be sure. We are going to be talking about management rule number 2, remove obstacles. People want to succeed. If they aren't, identify and remove the obstacles, keeping them from doing their best work. That will be our topic of discussion on tomorrow's episode. As always, you can tune into IBGR.News with William Eastman. IBGR.News provides global information to business owners and entrepreneurs that is critical to starting, growing, and exiting a business. It's refreshed and delivered every 12 hours as a 30-minute live news show. You can also sign up to receive it in your email, not the broadcast from William, but the actual articles themselves. And finally, StartupRad.io, broadcasting out of Germany. Tune in to the world's first internet radio station dedicated to startups and tech companies, syndicated right here on the IBGR network. When you go to IBGR.Network, you will see when all of these shows are broadcasting. If you miss a live show, be sure to catch the on-demand replay at IBGR.Network/podcast. And that wraps up today's edition, the Friday edition of On the Daily with Donna. Have an amazing business weekend. We'll talk to you again on Monday.